All right, all praise to the Most High Yahweh and to His Son, my brother, Amashiach, Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessings to my brothers and sisters from the Israelite tribes. All right, this is like a part 2 to the comment. So this is your Y DNA. Once again, XY, paternal grouping of people dealing with the Y chromosome. So real quick, let's get into this information. So we're going to zoom in, start with Africa. A and B is dealing with Hamitic grouping of people. And now the E group. So I guess we start with um, E1A. E1A is dealing with Ishmaelites. E3A, without going into the rabbit hole, E3A is another way of saying E1B1A. E3A is dealing with Hebrew Israelites, the Israelite marker, E1B1A. So it's called either E-M2. Sometimes they go EV38, and sometimes they'll do E3A. So E1B1A is that representation. Now remember that, because this is one of those ways to where they try to throw people off from finding out this E1B1A information, and they'll do it in a heartbeat. E1B1B, notice there's no E1B1B, but there's a E3B2, there's a E3B1, that's E1B1B. And now we go into, that's your Edomite group. Now we go into E2, your Midianite. So we move on. Those was the Abrahamic groupings of guys. Now we move on to F. F is dealing with your Shemitic group of Elam. So Elamite men. Now from G to T, from G to T, those are your Japhetic groups of people. Now remember how I talked about the mutation stuff and everything. So the G group is coming from this Georgia, Ukraine region, this Georgia, Ukraine, Russia region right here, that G. Now you have G1 right here, but all those are the same thing, you know. Now we move over here to the Pacific because of the K. So this group right here, this K group, is dealing with your ancient Greek people. So the K group originate from the Greek Isles. They relocated, if anybody remember history and everything, these people, because of the Greek Empire and the Roman Empire, a lot of those people fled, and they kept moving and they kept moving and they kept going, they kept going and they kept going. Yes, you have people that are still in the region and other parts, but a majority of those people relocated way out here. So S and M are the same group of people. This is why I say Japhetic people have that mutation. Japhetic people are closely related. Japhetic people this and that. Well, this is one of those secrets that they hold. So these are dealing with dark complexion people groups. Here go that C group, your Aboriginal Australian people. See right here. See in mainland. And now we move from that to over here to the Americas. So all these groups of people. So you have C3, Q3, R1B. So all these are your native grouping of people. Your Y-DNA paternal group of male DNA. Q is dealing with your Japhetic Asian people. R1 is dealing with your Japhetic European people. C is dealing with your Shemitic Moabite people. So once again, the 112 or the 112, the 12 tribe chart of One West doctrine is dealing with these Latinos and Native American people. So what else I could talk about? The R1, man, this R1. So R1A, R1B, R2. Where's R2? Giant groups of Caucasian people that are split in between various groups, either a pale complexion or a dark complexion. And these are people that most likely aren't tearing with nobody, but they are pairing up with their own people, and they are creating various shades of people within their own race. That's why I call Japhetic people the imitation race of people. Now, here in Israel, that conflict is definitely just a civil war because look at all the people. Yes, you have small pockets of various other groups of people like Hamitic people, Israelite, Ishmaelite, Edomites, Elamites. But the majority of these people, Israel, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Iran, a lot of these people are dealing with the same J group, Japhetic people. They are not from this area. Look, right there. Okay. So, am I done? I think I'm done with this information. Q in. Most of the time, when you see Asian people, the pale complexion Asian people, you're looking at that O group. So, that's about it. With that being said, I'm done.